Okay. So this is for sodium. We have 2 electrons. And the second orbit we have 8. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still, 1 electron is missing, so we need to have a third period or shell, and we have a last electron in the last orbit. So we can do a conclusion, or we can have a conclusion that always group 1 ends with 1 electron, 1 electron, 1 electron in the last shell. Let's see the floor. In the floor we have 9 electrons. And for chlor we have 17. This is the nucleus, this is the first shell, and also this is the nucleus, this is the first shell. 1, 2, 1, 2. In this orbit, there is a vacancy for 7, but we will see how many electrons do you have. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So still 1 electron is missing in the last shell. We have only 7 electrons in the last shell. So if we count them, they are 7 electrons in the last shell. For chlorine, okay, we have the first order. In the first order, we have 2 electrons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do need 1 extra shell to place our electrons. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So again, we have 7 electrons at the last shell. So we have a conclusion now. We have a conclusion. Tamam. Our conclusion is the number of a group resembles the number of electrons at the last shell. So this is the resolution. The number of a group equal the number of electrons in the last shell. So for the shells, or for the elements to be stable in the reactions, or stable in reactions, we need to have the last shell is full. Tamam? We need to have the last shell full, like this noble gas. So we should do a naming, and please write it on your books. Tamam? The first group, this group is always being called alkaline metals. The second group is being called earth alkaline metals. And this group 3 is also called metals. Without any definition, they are metals. Tamam? From a group starting from this element and beneath, they are called transition metals. From carbon to this element, they are being called non-metals. All of them, they are non-metals. Tamam? Now we will do a comparison in the reaction when it comes to group 1 and group 2, because there is some comparison that we need to make. Since we already drawn this about the group 1, let's talk about the reactivity. When we are defining the reactivity of a group 1, we will talk about the valence of electrons. The valence of electrons, it means the number of electrons that we need to lose or to gain in order the atom it will reach to a stable state. What do we mean by a stable state? Is to have a full shell of electrons. Full shell of electrons, it means to have the last orbit full so that no other reactions will be formed. تمام? Like the helium, we have full shell of 2 electrons. تمام. الهيليوم, this is the nucleus and we have 2 electrons in the last shell. So this is the ideal gas, or let's say the noble gas